Hey everyone, it's Sebastian from Gallant Gentleman here. I'm actually traveling. I'm in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I have another pro bono case. I'm going to introduce you to him, or he's going to introduce himself. Go
Hi
ahead.
guys,
Introduce yourself.
Victor. Hello. I'm not from São Paulo actually. I'm from São Bernardo, which is very close. I do come here a lot, so learning to game for me is very good here.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 23 actually, so a little bit late on the thing, but
That's okay. And what do you do for a living?
actually I'm an engineering student.
An engineering student.
Yeah, I'm an
Great.
engineering student.
What are your goals for today, Victor? What are your goals?
My goals, I think I actually met all my goals. That's to point out in video. But my goals here was actually to learn the basics, to give me a base on how to work. Actually feeling quite ready to work on the things myself, which is very good.
Awesome. All right, there you guys have it. I'm going to drill with him for a little bit. We're going to go in field, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right, so I'm going to break down the highlights of this approach. The moment he approached her, she was a little bit flustered. You can tell because she's adjusting her hair. She's adjusting herself, a little bit fidgety, avoiding eye contact. But I don't know if you could tell in the video, as she's looking away, she's actually smiling the entire time. You can tell from the side, she's got a little grin. So right now, they're just exchanging contact info. As they're exchanging contact info, he's just doing some small talk, doing some cold reads, some observations, doing a little bit of qualifying, nothing fancy. So as he's doing more and more small talk, he finally asks her out on a date. And this was the one time she makes very, very direct eye contact with him and says, yeah, message me. I'm going to pause it right here. You're going to see her give some signs on how interested she is in him. She starts adjusting her hair even more and begins fanning herself. And as he's finishing up exchanging contact info, she adjusts her hair one final time and continues smiling. Hope you guys enjoy this and got something out of it. Take care and happy gaming, gentlemen.
Hey everyone, just gonna do a really quick outro with Victor. And
Hi guys.
so Victor, let's give the audience your overall opinion and experience. Why don't you tell them on a scale of 1 to 10, be honest, if I was bad,
Right.
I was bad, if I was good, how I was good. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my coaching?
I actually would rate it as a 9 because it was mostly perfect, right? I got everything I came here for and a bit more because I was actually coming with very little expectations, right? So I kind of got more than I asked for. So I'll give it a 9 and just don't give it a 10 because it's over. That's the problem.
Great. And why don't you tell them a little bit about your whole experience? Tell them about
I
it.
mean, it was actually quite a shocking experience, right? Because it's a very shock therapy kind of thing. Because I personally was very wired to not do the correct things, especially with pickup. So doing that and having this shock therapy actually kind of broke a lot of my false beliefs about myself, right? So now I feel much more comfortable doing all of this with just some basics. Actually, I think the most important thing I got out was the mindset, not just the practice, right? Actually, and the practice actually helped cement much more the things I got taught that aren't actual techniques or in field, because it changed my mindset a lot, and that in and of itself has helped me improve more than any technique could. And thanks to Sebastian, because he actually was a really good teacher. He actually explained me everything very clearly.
Great.
Very directly.
And why don't you talk to them a little bit about your results?
Actually, my results were quite surprising because I don't know if I got lucky or if his techniques are actually perfect. But I basically got a almost 8 on the first try, so I myself am shocked. I'm not believing this yet. So, well, it must work, right? First time I actually got it was a very pleasant experience, right? With a girl I actually liked. It wasn't just a random girl, or some people would call, you went for a below average girl or for an easy girl. I actually don't believe that at all. So, and the most important thing is that besides the game, I think it was a very big ego boost because having learned everything, I actually was surprised that the girls themselves weren't very hostile to me. They were very pleasant, right? So it got a very different, it changed my mindset a lot, right? So it was very dramatic change actually. Just one class.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Awesome, man. Awesome. You got her Instagram, right?
Perfectly.
Got her Instagram, and she's ready for you to DM her, right?
Right. Got
Okay.
even some chit chat already.
Awesome, awesome. All right, there you guys have it. I'll be back in New York March. So if you're looking for any coaching, if you want pro bono free coaching, I'm also available for that. Feel free, please hit me up. I truly enjoy this. I find this very, very fulfilling. And yeah, if you're in the New York area,
it is very fulfilling. I'm very happy with the experience. Right?
So there you go. There you have it, guys. So I'll see you guys until next time. Happy gaming, gentlemen.